Exercise 1.1, chapter number 1. Name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. My friends, let us revise the properties that we have learned and we have discussed. First one is closure property. So, if rational number plus rational number is the rational number, then rational numbers are closed under addition. Okay, if rational number multiplied by rational number and the answer is also a rational number, then we can say that rational numbers are closed under multiplication. So this is closure property. Then the second one is commutativity. Okay, if you change the order while operation of the number and still you get the same answer, then that particular operation of that numbers, they are commutative. Means A is multiplied to B and B is multiplied to A, both give the same answer. Then rational numbers are commutative under multiplication. Okay, then associativity. If you change the group and in the given process, if you still get the same answer, then the numbers are associative for that particular numbers. Then role of 0. If minus 5 plus 0 is equal to 5, minus 5 means what? Any number is added to 0, you get the same rational number, then it is said that 0 is additive identity. It is always true that 0 is additive identity, because if 0 is added to any number, the answer is the same number. Okay. Then role of 1. Minus 5 multiplied by 1 is equal to minus 5. So any rational number multiplied by 1, you get the same rational number, and that is why 1 is called the multiplicative identity of rational numbers. Then additive inverse. A plus minus A is equal to 0. It is always right. So A and minus A are additive inverse of each other. When we say that the two given numbers are additive inverse, when addition of the two numbers gives you answer 0, then the two numbers are additive inverse of each other. Then multiplicative inverse. A upon B into B upon A is equal to 0. When two numbers are multiplied, the answer is 0. Then it is said that both these numbers are multiplicative inverse of each other. And distributivity of multiplication over addition. So outside the bracket there is a multiplication sign. Now, and under the bracket there is a addition sign. So here A into B plus A into C, if both the sides give the same answer, it always correct. So distributivity of multiplication over addition is performed. It is correct for all rational numbers. Okay, now these are the properties. Now question number 5, name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. Okay, the sub question number 1, minus 4 by 5 multiplied by 1 is equal to 1 into minus 4 by 5 is equal to minus 4 by 5. So minus 4 by 5 into 1 gives you minus 4 by 5. So if 1 is multiplied to any number, the answer is the same rational number. Okay, if 1 is multiplied to any number, then the answer is the same rational number. So we can say that 1 is multiplicative identity. Okay, 1 is multiplicative identity. Okay, then Second one, minus 13 by 17 into minus 2 by 17 is equal to minus 2 by 7 multiplied by minus 13 by 17. Here look at, we have changed the order in operation of multiplication and still we get the same answer. So this is commutativity for multiplication of rational numbers. We can, it's a commutativity of multiplication of rational number. So simply we can write it's a commutativity. Okay, now the third one, minus 19 divided by 29 into 29 divided by minus 19 is equal to 1. Look at it, product of 2, the answer is 1. Product of two number, when the product of two number gives you is equal to 1, then both the numbers are multiplicative inverse. See, a upon b into b upon a is equal to 1, then a upon b and b upon a are multiplicative inverse. So here simply write multiplicative inverse. So minus 19 by 29 and 29 by minus 19 are multiplicative inverse of each other. Okay, very good. Question number 6, multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16. Now here 6 divided by 13 into reciprocal of minus 7 upon 16, okay, is equal to 6 by 13 into question number 6, multiply 6 by 13 by the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. See, 6 by 13 into reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. So 6 by 13 into reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. So taking reciprocals means what? Reciprocal. How to take reciprocal? It's just inverse the order of the number. So denominator becomes numerator and denominator becomes denominator. That is 16 divided by minus 7. Okay, and the answer is, answer is 16 6 are 96 and 13 7 are 91. So you can give negative sign here. If only one negative sign here, it's been put as a before the bar. Okay, so this is the multiplication of 6 by 13 and the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. Now, question number 7. Tell what property allows you to compute this 1 by 13 into bracket 6 into 4 by 3 and means as 1 by 3 into 6 multiplied by 7 4 by 3. So इस नंबर को हम ऐसे भी मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हैं, इसका आंसर और इसका आंसर दोनों का सेम मिलेगा. सो अगर इसको हमें मल्टीप्लाई करना है तो हम ऐसे भी कर सकते हैं. How can, with using which property? Yes, see, we have here, look at it, we have changed the groups and still you get the same answer. It's associativity. Look at it. If you here B plus C are on the same group and A is alone, and now if you set first and the second in the same group and keep the third one alone, and still you get the same answer, it is none other than associativity. If you change the group and still you get the same answer, then we can say that this particular operation for this particular type of number, they are commutative. Okay, So here, which property? It's none other than, sorry, it's associativity. So which property here? It is associativity. Okay, associativity property allows you to compute this number as this number. Okay, and eighth one is 8 by 9 the multiplication inverse of minus 1 whole 1 by 8. Is this the number multiplicative inverse of this? Why or why not? If yes, then why? If no, then why not? Okay, so we have to convert it into simple fraction and we will decide then. Okay, so here minus 1 whole 1 by 8 is equal to 8 ones are 8 and plus is 9, so minus 9 by 8. So this number is minus 9 by 8. This number is 8 by 9 and this number is minus 9 by 8. Look at it, 8 by 9 and minus. 8 by 9 and 9 by 8 are multiplicative inverse, but here 8 by 9 and minus 9 by 8. They are not multiplicative inverse, but we have to verify it. And what is the verification process? See, if you multiply two numbers and you get the is equal to 1, then we can say that both the given numbers are multiplicative inverse of each other. So here what we have to do here, 8 by 9 into minus 9 by 8. So 8 cut, 9 cut, you get minus 9. So minus 9 is not equal to 1. Minus 1 is not equal to 1. And therefore 8 by 9 and minus 1 whole 1 by 8 are not means 8 by 9 is not the multiplicative inverse of minus 1 whole 1 by 8. Okay, if you multiply two number and you get the answer is equal to 1, then and only then the given two numbers are multiplicative inverse of each other. And here we can say that they are not the 8 by 9 in minus 1 whole 1 by 8 are not the multiplicative inverse of each other. Okay. Okay, question number 9. Is 0.3 the multiplicative inverse of 3 whole 1 by 3? If yes, why? If not, why not? Okay. So here 0.3 will be 3 by 10. Okay. And 3 whole 1 by 3, it's a 3 3s are 9 plus 1 is equal to 10 by 3. So 3 by 10 and 10 by 3 it seems, but we have to verify that. So now if you want to prove any number to be multiplicative inverse, so this number is the multiplicative inverse of this number or not, then we have to go for that. So multiply two number and if you get the answer 1, then the given number is the multiplicative inverse of the given another number. So here 3 by 10 multiplied by 10 by 3. So 3 3 cut, 10 10 cut, and the answer is 1. So we can say yes, 0.3 is the multiplicative inverse of 3 whole 1 by 3. Okay. Now question number 10. We have to write the answers of three questions given here. The first sub question is the rational numbers that does not have a reciprocal. Only one number does not have a reciprocal, and which is 0. 0 has no reciprocal because 1/0 is not defined. 1/0 is not defined. You cannot divide any number by 0. So if you try to take the reciprocal of 0, it would be 1/0. But 1/0 is not defined. So it is said that 0 has no reciprocal. Now the question number 2. The rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. We have written this in earlier questions. The rational numbers that are equal to their reciprocals. See, -1 and 1 are the numbers. Equal to their reciprocal. Because look at it, reciprocal of -1 is 1/-1. It's once again -1, and reciprocal of 1 is 1/1. The answer is 1. So reciprocal of -1 is 1 and reciprocal of 1 is 1. That's why we can say that -1 and 1 are the numbers. They are equal to their reciprocals. Okay. Now the third one, the rational numbers that is equal to its negative. कौन सा नंबर रेशनल नंबर है? जिसका नेगेटिव वही नंबर है. नंबर खुद अपने रेसिप्रोकल के बराबर है. सो 0 is equal to its negative, which is -0. सो 0 वही रेशनल नंबर है जो अपना नेगेटिव के बराबर है, -0. क्योंकि 0 को अगर पॉजिटिव साइन दी जाए या नेगेटिव साइन दी जाए द आंसर इज सेम. सो 0 इज इक्वल टू इट्स नेगेटिव. ओके, वेरी गुड. Question number 11, fill in the blanks. 0 has dash reciprocals. We have to write the reciprocal of 0 if any, and all the reciprocals. Any number can have only one reciprocal, but here 0 has no reciprocal, because earlier we have discussed that when you take the reciprocal of 0 is 1/0, and any number if divided by 0, then you will not get the answer because it is not defined. So the only number 0 have no reciprocals. Except 0, all the numbers have a reciprocal, but only 0 has no reciprocal, rather no reciprocal. Okay, now the numbers dash and dash are their own reciprocals. There are two numbers, they are reciprocals of themselves, they are their own reciprocals. See, reciprocal of 2 is 1/2, 1 is 1/1, 0 not possible, -1 is 1/-1, that is -1, and here it is 1. So reciprocal of 1 is 1, reciprocal of -1 is also minus 1. So only two number exist among all the numbers that they are reciprocals of their own. So numbers minus 1 and 1 are their own reciprocals. माइनस 1 का रेसिप्रोकल 1 माइनस 1 है और 1 का रेसिप्रोकल 1 है, मीन्स देर आर टू नंबर्स माइनस 1 and 1, they are reciprocals of their own. Now the reciprocal of minus 5 is, so taking reciprocal means what? See, my minus 5 is minus 5 by 1. Now the reciprocal, taking reciprocal means what? Denominator becomes numerator and numerator becomes denominator. Okay, so that is minus 1 by 5. So you can give negative sign to here in between. Okay, now a reciprocal of 1 by x, where x is equal to is not 0. See, the denominator is not 0, it's compulsory. Okay, so reciprocals, taking reciprocals means denominator becomes numerator, numerator becomes denominator, that is x upon 1 but divided by 1, the same answer x. So the reciprocal of 1 by x is x. The product of two rational number is always a dash. Product of two rational numbers. If you multiply any two rational numbers, that is 3 by 2 into 2 by 7, 3 2s are 6, 2 7s are 14. The answer is also a rational number. So if you multiply two numbers, and the answer is a rational number. So rational multiplied to rational, the answer is rational. This is closure property for multiplication of rational numbers. Okay. So the product of two rational number is always a rational number. As per the closure property. Okay, the reciprocal of a positive rational number is, the reciprocal of a positive rational number is dash. Okay. Okay, the reciprocal of a positive rational number is, my friend, पॉजिटिव रेशनल नंबर का रेसिप्रोकल पॉजिटिव होगा और नेगेटिव रेशनल नंबर का रेसिप्रोकल नेगेटिव होगा. सो द रेसिप्रोकल ऑफ ए पॉजिटिव रेशनल नंबर इज पॉजिटिव. ओके, वेरी गुड.